It's the review of the Land, Air, and Sea by Mickey D's. Menu hack. Hello everybody and welcome. Garrett the Griddler here. And we have a fast food review. Not just any fast food review, it's the new menu hacks from McDonald's. In particular, the Land, Air, and Sea one of these. They have 4 total. Land, Air, and Sea, Crunchy Double, Surf plus Turf, and Hash Brown McMuffin. I'd heard about these as through the app. I didn't know that they were actually doing it, but it's a neat little concept. So this right here is supposed to be a Big Mac, Filet-O-Fish, and a crispy chicken sandwich, all put together into one. So let's open it up and see what we got. Okay, apparently some assembly is required. And we're back. 100% on me, not on McDonald's. I didn't pay attention in the app. It says like make it your own or something, and I thought that was like an option. Like, hey, we'll either do it for you, or you can have a little fun, putting it together yourself. But no, they mean you're putting it together yourself. So you get the 3 sandwiches: the Filet-O-Fish, the cheap version of the crispy chicken, and a Big Mac, and then you just kind of stack it. I did stay true to the process. I thought that was the only fair way to do this. I followed the picture in the app, identical. Me normally, if I wasn't doing this review, I bet I would switch this top Big Mac bun out for the steamed Filet-O-Fish bun, but that's a personal preference. So without further ado, this thing is some serious caloric chaos. I think it's over 1,300 calories. But it is 3 different sandwiches, 3 fast food sandwiches, so what do you expect? But we're doing it for the hack, so you might want to kind of pre-game by not eating very much that day. But we're going to take the trusty bread knife, and we're going to try to give it a cut in. Hopefully I cut the Land, Air, and Sea. And not me. I don't even know if I'm going to try to... we'll get started. And, got some pickles going. A couple different ways. There you have it. Seat's already creaking. So you got one of the Big Mac patties on the bottom with the bun of that. Then the Filet-O-Fish. Then the middle part of the Big Mac with the other patty. Then the crispy chicken and the bun. So interesting. We definitely got some flavors going on here. Let's try it and see what we think. Big boy bite. Oh. I don't get it. Don't taste bad. I think I'd rather, I've done stuff like this in the past at different times of my life, so I get why it's happened at some point. We always try some different things like this. I say I don't get it, but I do get it. It's just, I think I'd rather have them probably by themselves. Maybe, I don't know. I love the Filet-O-Fish. I like all these by themselves, but, I'm getting the flavors. Let's take another bite and try it. All right. It most certainly does not taste bad, but it's I guess they're kind of competing against each other for flavor, and of course the fish is going to win. I love the Filet-O-Fish, so it's not bad. Like I said, when I say I don't get it, this is like a gimmick. I'm still going to give it 4 spatulas. It tastes good. Like I said, I just don't know if it would be something. Like, if you want to try it, yeah, sure, go ahead. But there's someone out there that this is their go-to at McDonald's, or it wouldn't be a hack. Shout out to McDonald's for letting other people do the hard part and come up with these things and being smart enough to say, hey, we'll print off some bags with menu hacks on it. They didn't upcharge either. Each sandwich, I even checked in the app, it was like $10.29 for this. And looked like they basically just charge you for the sandwiches. So, like I said, you do have to assemble it yourself, but it ain't like they're trying to charge you for the hack and then, charge a couple extra dollars just because it's a hack, as opposed to buying it separate. So, shout out to McDonald's. And a big shout out to an old coworker and friend, Will, for suggesting this to me. Like I said, I enjoyed it. It's definitely different and kind of one of them things that make you say, why? But, it's fun to try. And I'm glad I did. I'm going to give it a silver price to portion ratio. Like I said, it's $10. If you're looking at it as just one sandwich, you're probably $10. But if you look at it as 3 sandwiches, but there you have it, the review of the McDonald's menu hack Land, Air, and Sea. Go try it, why not? I think it's fun to say you've done it. So, appreciate you taking the time to stop by and watch me work and eat this thing. And till next time, this is Garrett the Griddler saying, let's keep cooking.
Oh, and I totally forgot 3.5 spatulas. And supersize it, please. Come on, McDonald's. I want to be able to say that again. I think if we can do this, we can work on bringing the supersize back, even if it's just for a nostalgic run. And what about these? I wasn't even around, i.e. I wasn't even born yet when these had their original run. They look amazing, and I think it'd be great if you'd bring them back just to share with a new generation. And how about these little beauties? I mean, these things were the shake weight of health food. I mean, you burn calories while you're getting ready to get that dressing mixed up. It was a fun time. And I saved the best for last. When Garrett the Griddler was knee-high to a spatula and it's time to go on a field trip and they sent out that little request form where you picked what you wanted for lunch, I knew I was checking the pizza Happy Meal. It was amazing. I want my kids to experience it too. Thank you for your consideration, McDonald's. I'm loving it.